If we are going to talk about the most beautiful place in the world, the list would be so long. This video wouldn't be enough. Our world is full of majestic and places that will never fail to amaze. Some of these places will touch your heart and leave an unforgettable feeling. Many of these places, once you visit, will feel like you're home. So, what is considered the most beautiful place in the world? Here is the most beautiful place in the world. By the way, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos. And use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now, let's get into it. New Zealand is a place of dreams, and Fiordland National Park, New Zealand, is one of those dreams come true places. According to Maori legends, the 14 fjords that form Fiordland National Park were created by a giant stonemason named Tute Rakiwanoa, who cut out the deep valleys with his enormous adzes, which is as good an explanation as any for one of the most spectacular corners of the world, occupying over 1.2 million hectares at the southwestern end of the South Island of New Zealand. The fjords could also be the product of relentless carving by glaciers over some 100,000 years, which the sea then filled as far as it could reach. On all sides, these canyon-like fjords are covered by waterfalls that tumble endlessly and thunderously, taking huge quantities of rainwater towards the sea. Huge granite mountains are dotted with emerald lakes, dense rainforests, and animals that do not exist anywhere else. Walking through Fiordland, it is easy to imagine the world as it looked thousands of years ago. This is one of the most dramatic and beautiful parts of New Zealand. The power of Fiordland scenery never fails to enthrall travelers. This remarkable natural environment features stunning fjords, spectacular waterfalls, and snow-capped peaks. Ancient rainforest clings impossibly to the mountains. Waterfalls tumble hundreds of meters into massive fjords. Shimmering lakes and granite peaks look the same today as they did 1,000 years ago. A fjord is defined as a U-shaped glacier-carved valley that has been flooded by the sea. The 14 fjords that fringe this southwest corner of the South Island were 100,000 years in the making, with the final details added during the most recent ice age just 10,000 years ago. The Maori attributed the creation of the fjords to a giant stonemason called Tute Rakiwanoa, who hewed out the steep-sided valleys with his adzes. On all sides of the fjord, spectacular waterfalls tumble incessantly as the region's plentiful rainfall finds its way to the sea. Described by Rudyard Kipling as the eighth wonder of the world, Milford Sound is always spectacular. Daily scenic flights and cruises reveal its beauty to visitors. At 421 meters, Doubtful Sound is the deepest of New Zealand's fjords. It's a haven for nature with resident bottlenose blue dolphins, fur seals, and penguins. The remaining two-thirds of Fiordland National Park is covered by virgin beach and podcarp forest. A 500-kilometer network of walking tracks allows visitors to explore the primeval world of mountain peaks, alpine lakes, and moss-carpeted valleys. In 1990, Fiordland was listed as a United Nations World Heritage Site and given the name Te Wahipaunamu, the place of greenstone, after the area's most treasured mineral resource. 3 of New Zealand's great walks can be found in Fiordland National Park. The most famous is the Milford Track, which takes 5 days to complete. The Kepler Track is a circular route that can be walked in 4 days, and the Routeburn, which crosses into Mount Aspiring National Park, generally takes 3 days. There are many other less famous, but just as spectacular tracks to explore. Most tourists are attracted to the easily accessible areas of the national park, such as Milford Sound, where boat tours of the fjord and kayaking are the most popular activities. Some boat tour packages include a visit to the Milford Discovery Center and Underwater Observatory. Along the Milford Road from Te Anua, there are also camping grounds and several short walks, some of which are even accessible by wheelchair. Popular stopping points along the road are the Mirror Lakes, the Homer Pass area immediately to the east of the tunnel, and the Chasm. Visiting this place should be on your bucket list. What do you think about the most beautiful place in the world? Let us know in the comment section below, and hey, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, so we continue giving you the best content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.